So, to Proxima we go. Here we go. Wow, I can't believe we actually cracked the gate. I haven't left home since I was a kid, before the UTA locked down the outer fringe worlds. As impressive as it may be to you, this is elementary compared to what's ahead. When doing projects for the UTA, we came across Titan-class warp gates. Only the UTA flagship was able to power them, but we never saw them get used. Supposedly, they use a massive emitter called the Titan beam to generate the energy required. I'm sure by now there are dozens of Titan gates between us and the core. Sadly, your optimism has little merit as we currently have no way to open them. Well, that was a nice story, but I assume you have a plan to remedy our technical shortcomings, right? Indeed. The Titan beam mechanism isn't beyond my understanding, but acquiring the parts will be problematic. The first thing we need is to have a focus crystal suitable to emit the beam. I'm going to need to do some local scans. Unfortunately, I wouldn't expect the civilian science base in this system to be very hospitable. I have a soured relationship with them. On the other hand, Admiral Jemison is posted at the UTA base in this system and he owes me a favour. Woo! Admiral Jemison? Have you gone batshit crazy? Don't you remember the other day when we destroyed a whole pile of UTA attack ships? All that pew pew and explosions, remember? Carl's right on this one. These UTA colonies are as isolated as everybody else. They have no clue what's going on behind their gates. I've seen these UTA operations long enough to realise that they are anything but organised. They go months without supply drops, and turn to freelancers and mercenaries to make ends meet. I would bet there are still several UTA colonies that are in similarly rough shape. It's worth checking out, but carefully.
Maybe you should read this.
Okay, what we got here? So, wow, I'm being let loose upon the galaxy. Woo! Feel free to take jobs, interact, wreak havoc, blah blah blah, objective screens, get yourself back on track, etc. etc. Okay, cool. By the time I need a refresher, press F7 to list the blah blah blah. Whoa. So, we well, there's lots of bits of. Oh, I see. Those two ships are basically running off collecting stuff. Yeah, there's nothing particularly great around here. Okay, right. So, start system map. So we need to go to the UTA base. Whee! Whoa, look at that. That is one absurd scar. That's the sort of scar you get in Halloween packs that are plastic and you stick it on with water and flour. Anyway, Carl, you son of a bitch. Is that you? It's been a long time. It's still not nearly long enough. What the hell do you want? Greetings, Jamison. How's the depth perception? you happen to still remember the incident with the ambassador's wife a while back? Well, of course you do. My prolonged silence is going to cost you yet again. Nothing major. We just need to dock and use the scanner for a few hours. Very well, you bastard. I see you haven't changed at all over the years. Do your damn scans and get the hell out of here. How thoroughly friendly. Alright, let's go. Whee! Whoa. Lots of crazy floaty stuff. Okay, so we can bribe warp gate guards. Wow. Okay, shall we look at the black market catalogue? Oh, we can get better armor plates. That actually might be useful. I think that actually will be very useful. Thank you very much. And what we got here? Disruptor cannon. We don't really use the disruptor cannons. I know that we should really get the technology though, just for when we do actually start needing them. So yeah, I'm going to grab it anyway. You can never be too well prepared. Okay, let's see what missions they've got. Derelict. So we can pillage a derelict spacecraft. Excellent. So he's finished his scans. Stash away a few office supplies. Science vessel. Blah blah blah. Cool. Okay, cool. So we can hopefully, once we get there, yeah. So let's get this focus crystal. Ugh, this is going to be a violent fight, no doubt. It's collided with an asteroid. Great. I have to fracture it. It's complicated. My former acquaintances are aware that my presence are here and are trying to pillage my work. They are going to be nothing but bothersome until we eliminate them. Great. So, cloak detector. I think we have got a cloak detector, haven't we? Yeah, I could have sworn I've fitted my primary ship with a cloak detector. So, when there is something near the cloak detector will begin to flash. More rapidly it flashes the closer the cloaked object is. This is a crude but reliable way to detect a cloak. However, cloak detecting subsystems. Also turn the tables on your enemies by storing cloaking device on your own ships instead of shields. Blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Whoa, this turret auto targets quite well. Okay, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have upgraded before we moved. Attack! Attack my foolish drones! There we go. Oh, and I of course got missiles, haven't I? I keep forgetting to use. Okay, well that went mostly alright. Cloak detected. I assume we've just got to shoot this a lot, yeah? Ah, can't missile it. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Oh my god. Well, how impressive. I believe we were looking at my old ship, or what's left of it. It seems as though some sort of half-finished experiments have run amok. I had no idea I was working on something so volatile. This is truly amazing. You really need to take samples. Not going to happen. We're going to destroy it right now. I'm not taking any chances. Carl, I need to know if we can salvage the crystal from the wreckage. No bullshit in here. Just simple yes or no. Well, yes. But curse you and your limited ambition. This could be the discovery of an alien species. Fire! Whee! Squishy. I know neither of you are happy with my decision, but we couldn't let that thing live. We have enough problems as it is without space zombies to the list. Carl, what shape is the crystal in? The crystal appears to be undamaged. It's going to need an astronomical amount of power to open the Titan gates. We need several capital ship class capacitors working in tandem to fire it for even a short period. I know of an old battleship graveyard. It was supposed to stage military surplus during the lockdown wars, but it was abandoned decades ago. Since then, it's gone to the dogs, being stripped and looted for scrap. With some luck, we should still be able to find a few capacitors. Let's slurp up all the... What's that? Weird. Slightly disturbing and weird. Okay, what's actually our next objective then, actually? No, so we just need to head to the graveyard. The spaceship graveyard. Am I just being thick? Or is it just not telling me where I need to go? I think I'm just being thick. Okay, let's have a look. Let me read it again. Scavenger hunt. Okay, we need to focus. System map and star map to find your objective. So it might be then. Oh my god, that is some distance away. So we need to kick some ass. We need to kick some ass in the current star system. Run a few blockades and get to that level 18 star system. I assume that's effectively the difficulty level. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can kick some ass. So we're going to piss off the UTA. Well, here we go. Since we've pissed off the civilians anyway, we might as well carry on doing so. I suppose, again, I should have really upgraded beforehand, but... Whee, that was easy. To be honest, at the moment, fighting these small ships is pretty straightforward. For this big ship, it's very simple just to stand still and just keep firing. That's it, slaves. Whoa, okay. That's not so good. Oh dear. Shields, critical. That's alright. We're fine. We're fine. I think... Oh, we've partially reverse engineered that weird freaky ship. Cool. I'm happy with that. Anything interesting over here? Head this way and... Oh yeah, here we go. And then we can... I'm going to send them off there. And them off there. While heading up this way myself. Right, I assume we're cool now. There's one more little chunk. Oh no, that man, that wasn't res. That was a person that I've just squished. Right. Okay, let's head to. Well, I mean, I don't know really where to head. Research. We've got 3 upgrade points. And I think armor plating should go up a level because we've got better armor plating and we're going to need to go up a level in order to use the armor plating. So there we go. I've pumped the armor plating up enough. That should give me the ability to reconfigure the ships a little bit. First things first, let's see what... Oh, we've got some new hulls. We've got there. The boomerang. We've also got various other tiny hulls, which I suspect have their advantages. Tiny utility ship, blah blah blah. So it's got extra utility mounts. It's got... basically it's a launcher. This one's got one of each, so it's not brilliant, but it's Forward and a missile launcher. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. That's just got 2 shooters. It's got a mining mount. So there's your basic mining machine. And what was this one again? Ah, yes. Shooter mounts and utility mounts. So it could be quite useful. And what we got here? Okay, firstly, what have we got here? Shooters and a medium utility. It's got lots of cargo, but fairly poor everything else. It's a bit more expensive. Highly maneuverable, not so much cargo capacity. Question is, my primary ship has a lot of cargo. So, to be honest, anything we really need to pick up, I can pick up with my primary ship, because I can't upgrade anything of that yet. And none of these seem to be. This one is. Yeah, I'm a third of the way of unlocking that. So yeah, basically I can use that for cargo. So this one's got high maneuverability, but no utility mounts, just 2 shooter mounts. And this one's got a lot of crew, and it's moderately alright. But it's got shooters, launchers, and utilities. This is looking good. I mean, I know it's a crew transport, but if you look at those bars, the only thing this has got on it is cargo capacity. Ah, it's got 2 small utility mounts. Is that going to cause a problem, do you think? It's got a launcher and 2 shoot. I mean, you know what? I'm going to try that with my other things. You know what I mean? But first, I'm just going to see if there's anything I can re-equip. Okay. What I'm going to do, because I thought I had got a cloaking device thing on here. What's that? Ah, turret. I'm going to put a scanner that hopefully can detect cloaked ships. Just so my primary ship's got that. But apart from that, there's not actually that much I can do. Oh yeah, armor plates, that was... There we go. And then I've got just decent everything else. Yeah. I might put a bit more surplus crew on. Just see how many goons have we got. Can't actually see from here. But I think 30%, just so that the main ship's got... Because this is kind of like my ship, if you follow me. And the others who are support. So I think... Which I really could do with upgrading the other stuff, but let's refit that. Here, I said I was going to give the turtle head a go, because although hull mass, you see, hull mass surely is a bad thing, but either way, it's greater. So yeah, oh yeah, this is just basically, it's a heavier ship. It's got less cargo capacity, but the hull's stronger and it's got extra weapon stuff. Ah, of course, it's got utility, so I can slap a scanner on there. So, yeah, more powerful weapons there. Torpedoes, not as good, in the sense that although they do more damage, they're a bit slower and not as accurate. So I'll leave them with just micro missile launchers. And everything else seems to be good. Armor plating. Yes, please. I know it all costs, but I think it's worth doing. Change hull. Change to a turtle. Upgrade those. Give it better armor plating. I might as well just armor plate it up. Put a scanner in there. Refit. Okay. Hey, there we go. We're a bit tougher now. We're a bit tougher. Next thing. System map. Observation outpost. Might be something interesting in the air. Let's have a look at the outpost. See if there's anything good. Ambient events pop up from time to time. There's no particular objective to an ambient event. They're valuable resources you might want to exploit. Well, there. Well, shields are holding well. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to rebuild my destroyed ships. Oh, leveling up, that's always good. Is that enemy? No. What is that anyway? Is that enemy ship or is that a good ship? I'm assuming it. Oh, that's UTA. Oops. Well, I can't tell. I don't know what this is. It's just an enemy space station of some miscellaneous. Yeah, that's dead. Whee. Okay, my smaller ships got destroyed again, so I'm rebuilding. Crew maxed. Oh. Well, you collect the crew then. Oh yeah, of course, these are supposed to be crew transporters, aren't they? So, in theory... Cloak detected. So, what's the best way of finding a cloaked vessel then? I suppose you just kind of... I don't know. Head off in a random direction, I guess. Oh, it's one of those explosive barrels, isn't it? Well, does that flash more and more as the cloak's detected? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because... Oh, hang on, there we go. Blip, 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 blip.
My operating system has encountered an unexpected error and must be shut down. If you see this error again in the future, please contact player_1 for assistance.
No. I'm just curious as to what this cloak's all about. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
The other day, while I was scavenging the minefield, I had boarded a derelict spacecraft and noticed that there was shit growing all over the walls, so I got in my ship and got the hell out of there.
So there's definitely something cloaked somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, it figures. Let's just blow everything up. Excuse me. What is that? Okay, right. Well, we found the cloaked crap, so, oops.
We're hosting on the system log.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Whoa, that is a lot of res. Next job, we have... Well, we could always go there and attack the civilians. Trash heap. Oh, we can dispose of trash. Or rubbish, as we call it here. No, we don't want to do that and piss off the UTA. Yeah, let's get rid of all the trash.